Leah and I are currently leaving Arcadia, Michigan. We are literally right now pulling out of camp. It took a lot longer to get out of there than we thought, but we made it. So yeah, we're on the road again. We're heading south. We're kind of taking it day by day. We have random coordinates on our phone right now, and we'll see where we're headed. We have no idea. Woo! You guys, guess what? We're literally just pulled into this rest area because I was about to pee my pants, and we're like, we've been here because we're driving through like the same town where we drove back from buying the van almost a year ago, and we stopped here on our way back to Minnesota from buying the van here in Michigan, and thought it was so crazy that we're coming up on our year anniversary, and I swear we parked right there. So highly recommend this rest stop. Super fun, love it.
Grand Rapids, maybe south of Grand Rapids somewhere.
We spent the night at a rest stop yesterday in Michigan and found this cool trail today, so we're going to be walking it and then continuing south. So this is just what we're walking along, this little creek, and it's so cute.
For all you Michiganders out there, this is where we're at.
Yeah.
All of the people in Michigan are like, whenever we're like, where are you at from the state? And they bring out their palm and they're like, we're here. We're here.
It makes sense.
We were up here for a while.
Yeah, we were.
I think we're not hunters. Quack, 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 quack. Apparently that's how ducks talk.
So Leah and I are parking for the night at Planet Fitness. Woot! We just worked out. Leah is still working out, and I am going to make us some soup for dinner. Minestrone soup. I'm not making it. I'm heating it up. It's already made. If you know me, that's the truth. It's from camp. I'm excited. It's too hot for Leah. She just got back and dinner's ready.
I have myself a chef, folks. We made it to Ohio, unfortunately. I never wanted to come back here again, but here we are. We have come back here again for me. But we're at this really pretty park, and Jessica was pointing out something fun.
I just think it's interesting, like we're not at any big landmarks, but we keep involving ourselves in the community in this way. Like there's people meeting up with old friends or parents, and all these kids gathered like in their hometown, and they don't know that we're just totally passing through. So it's pretty cool to just get to experience the community, like small towns as we travel, as well as like big spots, but yeah, it's a unique experience. This is what Leah looks like right now. I don't know if you could tell, but she's in a cocoon, sleeping bag.
It's really not that cold out. I'm just a cold girl.
Yeah. So I've always known of something called grounding, which is when you walk around outside barefoot without shoes, and you just like stand on the dirt or the grass or whatever, and it's supposed to be really good for you. Leah just got into doing research on it, so we normally walk without shoes a lot, but we just decided to like start doing this more, and we walked out without shoes, and Leah steps on a fishing hook and it gets stuck in her foot, and she's caught in the line because the line is in the ground. It was so gross. I'm so glad it didn't go in deeper, like it only went in like this deep, but
I'm fine.
It was really gross. So first day of grounding.
Woo!
Here's a snake, and here's my precious fiance, and I'm gonna deal with this. So we're like walking, and there's all these like foam ball looking things. We don't know.
It's not foam.
It's not. It's definitely nature, but.
Sort of fruit. Do you know what this is? Comment if you do. It'll crack open by a tree.
Sounds heavy. So we see that they're up in the trees. One of them fell out of the tree. That could kill you if it fell on your head. Oh my gosh. It's so weird. We made it. 4.5 miles. We did a couple of the trails that they had here in loops, and now we're going to our spot for the night.
Oh yeah, this is the quietest part of our county.
Oh wow.
Negative comes back to Aaliyah Balls and good.
Wisconsin, Paul, Fruits, 02. Alright, sorry.
No worries.
I don't think you guys are one of the phones. So
Okay, good.
you have a wonderful night.
Thanks, you too. Good night. We got our second knock.
Number 2.
But this time, the cops came with the fire people. What do they call it?
I'm shaking.
I just woke up. I was asleep because we're trying to go to bed earlier.
Okay, let me set this on a surface.
Last time that we got a knock from the cops, I was like, it's like, what? It was like 8 o'clock or something. I was like, we're not doing anything bad. It's like 9 o'clock right now. Like, I'm already was sleeping. Leah was like, someone just knocked. I was like, what? It's like, I run and I go. And I have to take down the little crappy window covers we have. There's like a cop and a huge fire truck. A huge fire truck. I was like, what the heck? He's like, you guys burning a fire? I was like, no, I was sleeping. He said that some respected town person called and reported someone was having a fire. And I was like, not us. 100% not us. No.
We're old folk now.
Yeah, so he like had to run our IDs and make sure nothing was like bad on our record and everything. And I was like, why is there a fire truck? Like, that was so bizarre. And he's like, no one's ever over here. This is the quietest part of town. I'm like, okay,
That's
well,
why we're trying to sleep
I'm
here.
like, well, I'm trying to sleep. I was like, well, this is on Ireland, so he said we could park here. So thank God. Otherwise, I don't know where we would have driven right now. I'd be like, what's your address? I'm parking outside your house, buddy. Because what? But yeah, that was crazy. Definitely getting used to it more because I'm not as like. No, I'm still pretty jittery, but.
I'm like shaking. I don't know if it's kind of cold or because.
Yeah, he had the door open for forever.
I have shorts on.
Yeah, it was really. It was weird. When I saw the fire truck, I was just like, what?
Am I dreaming?
Am I dreaming? I thought you were pranking me. You said somebody knock. I yee out of the bed. I take charge in this van.
Bye.
Here goes the fire truck.
Fire trucker.
Those poor guys came out here for nothing.
Yeah.
Is that there was a fire truck because someone reported like a fire, not like a little campfire.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I was
I
like,
thought it was a little campfire.
why would they come and spray out a little campfire?
Back to bed.
So this is where we spent the night last night. I'm about to journal, have quiet time. Leah is still sleeping, and then we're gonna hit the road and we're gonna keep going south. I'm actually surprised at how nice it is right now. Yesterday was so nice, and it was so refreshing to get to go on our like 4.5 mile walk or whatever we did and not have to bring a sweatshirt and not have to hold my sweatshirt when I get hot. Like, it was just perfect to wear t-shirt and shorts. So I'm sitting down having quiet time, and I'm using Leah's little camping chair. I'm doing an intensive study of what Jesus said in the Gospels, and I'm on my last chapter. I am on John chapter 21 right now, so this is wrapping up this study, and I'm excited.
Thoughts from last night?
I cannot believe that this happened. A fire? Like, I just don't get it.
Yeah.
Like, was that just their excuse?
It's just like so weird. Like, why do people have to call the cops on us when we're just living our life? Like, the spot was on iOverlander and we just clicked on it, and no signs around says anything wrong, and the cop didn't really knock on our door because there was something wrong. He just wanted to see if there was like a fire. We're moving on with our lives. The Planet Fitness.
We are at Leah's favorite ever ice cream place, Graders. Sponsor us, Graders.
My favorite flavor, I know you're about to ask, is black cherry chip.
And that's what she got. So we're standing in line and Leah accidentally impales her cone, which is this one. And they gave us another one for free. That is so sweet of them. So go to Graders. They're really great.
I am satisfied. 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10, 8 out of 8. Great. Graders.
It's still warm.
Not warm.
This sunset is unreal. We are heading to Walmart for the night. Woohoo! Goodbye, beautiful, beautiful sunset. Thanks for watching. Join us next week as we adventure into West Virginia.